Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by my channel. Today, I think I'm going to start a new series calling it Building the Superhuman. And I say this a lot when I'm training clients and when I'm working with people, but I truly believe strength training will create a superhuman in all of us, okay? Certainly, we all have different genetic potential. We have uh, different giftings, not just physically or physiologically, but other types of giftings. But you can create your own version of a superhuman by strength training. Um, you don't have to be an aging individual who is getting weaker, having less muscle mass. And if you're an elite athlete um, and following my channel, please view some of the videos I've done on the 6 to 8 most powerful or most productive exercises or variants of those. Um, and I truly believe that strength training will allow you to create in yourself a superhuman, meaning above what you're currently capable of and way above. Okay? I truly believe that beyond a shadow of a doubt. You can double and triple your strength safely, productively in less than, and in many cases, less than an hour per week. Um, and if I'm watching football, right? It's football season. Aaron Judge, by the way, a day or two ago, um, tied the home run record. And why can Aaron Judge hit the ball so far and so well? Well, because when he misses the ball, he still hits it 450 feet because he's big and strong. He's basically a superhuman. Um, so, basic strength training, 2 days per week, doing those 6 to 8 exercises. It doesn't matter the rep range you choose. I mean, certainly you want to vary it, you want to periodize your training. Um, maybe have periods where you go high reps for a period of time and sometimes go low reps, or do it non-linearly where you have one day of high reps, one day of lower reps. But 2 days per week of strength training, being progressive, increasing your strength over time. A chest press, a pull down, a pull up, or a row, a leg press, or a lunge, or a squatting movement, a calf raise, a bicep curl, a tricep extension, an abdominal crunch, a back extension. Okay? Those 6 to 8 exercises, those 8 exercises would cover all of the muscle groups. Execute those either 2 days per week, do all of them one day, and then rest 2 or 3 days. Like on Monday, do the total body. Then on Friday, do the total body again. Record the resistance you use, the number of reps that you complete. Do 2 sets. Just start with 2 sets. Do 2 sets of each exercise. Record the way in which you use the number of reps you completed on each of those 8 exercises. And over the next 8 weeks, 16 workouts, try to improve your performance, right? If you're recording it and you're consistent, you will improve if you follow that. Okay? After you've done that 6 to 8 weeks, then perhaps go to an upper lower split where you do all the upper body days or all the upper body exercises on one day, perhaps Monday. Then on Friday, do all the lower body exercises. Okay? So, and then do that for 6 to 8 weeks, doing an upper lower split. All right. Maybe do at that point, you could add another set per exercise, maybe do 3 sets. And record again your weight and your reps that you complete. So again, so you'd have an upper body day and a lower body day. So let me just lay that out. Upper body, a chest press, a pull down, a row, okay, or a pull up. Okay, one of those three. So chest press, a pulling movement, a bicep curl, a tricep exercise. You might throw in some lateral raises on that upper body day if you want to, or a shoulder press. That would be fine. Okay, so those 5 exercises would pretty much cover it. Then on the lower body day, right, a leg press, a lunge, or a squat, or maybe a couple of those 2 to 3 sets, a calf raise, and a back extension exercise, and maybe the abdominal crunch. So those 4 or 5 exercises on the lower body day. Again, 2 to 3 sets, 6 to 10 repetitions per set, or 10 to 15 repetitions if you don't want to train quite as heavy. Record the weight in which you use on the upper and lower day. Again, record where you're at, know where you are, increase your weight and your reps that you do. And so do that for 6 to 8 weeks. Then after you've done that, then go back maybe to the total body routine, 2 days per week. Again, 2 to 3 sets per exercise. All right. And over 6 months of consistency, you will have at minimum added 50% strength to those movements. All right. If you're a super advanced individual and you've done all these complicated routines, 4 or 5 way splits, and and you're doing all these different things, follow that routine as well, and you will get stronger if you're laser focused on improving your performance. So I'm going to title this series "Creating or Building a Superhuman in You," and you can do that. Basic resistance training is the key. Okay, it's the key. We could make it more complicated, and certainly there's ways to do that, and that's one of the reasons why I've created my online program, where I have a periodized program where we vary sets and reps and all those things. But in the confines of the video, it's very hard to illustrate that. But my coaching program does provide that. But there you have it. There's 2 routines: total body, 2 days per week, or a split routine, upper and lower. There's other ways to do a split routine, but follow that and record what you're doing. Try to be progressive. And anyway, that's my first video. I will create another one tomorrow. Talk to you soon.